Hey guys, it's MJU here, and today I'll be giving you a little bit of a walkthrough in my first ever label release, Breakthrough. This track is very special to me because it was one of the earliest tracks that I started making, and I just kept updating it because I wanted it to be that very first release that I put out into the hardstyle scene to symbolize me breaking through into the hardstyle scene. So without any further ado, let's get into it. MJU, it's time to fucking break through. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to show you guys is actually the vocal. Here's how it sounds like. I keep saying that it's only for a season. The weather keeps changing. It's actually such a nice vocal. I was actually very lucky to have come across it because when I started producing in 2021, I actually wanted to combine rock music with hardstyle, like heavy metal with hardstyle, and these vocals actually really fit what I wanted to produce at the time. I keep saying that it's only for a season. I keep telling myself there's a reason, and it'll all be over if I just keep it. So over here I have a combination of ad-libs along with some plucks and a pad inspired by Medusa and an ARP inspired by Stranger Things. And this was just to create that kind of ethereal feeling and create like a mysterious tone just before you hear the actual vocals. I think it's useful for like an intro to any song, just kind of create a little bit of atmosphere. So over here with the first kick, I actually did something quite interesting. I actually used the volume shaper and I alternated the volume shape of the reverb. As you can hear in one of these kicks, I have more reverb than the other one, and the other one actually sounds quite dry. Let's have a look here. This one actually has a lot of reverb on it. And it's probably a bit too much if you just listen to that kick, but if you pair it with this one, which is like a bit more dry, it actually creates this effect which I thought was really suitable to the track. It's kind of like you breaking through, but you're not breaking through yet, if you know what I mean. And then when it progresses to the second kick, that's when you know you've broken through. I know a lot of people don't actually talk about climax drops these days, but I actually wanted to talk about this one. This has one of my favorite climax drops in any of my tracks, just because the first kick in the climax drop just feels so huge. The reverb kind of really sits perfectly within the melody and really makes the kick sound huge. It's kind of like this sucking effect, and then when the first kick drops, it's just a big release. That's why I love this climax drop so much. It's time to fucking break through. So I hope you guys found that informative. I kind of just wanted to touch on the key points that made this track really special for me. Breakthrough releases 7th of November. Hope you guys enjoy. See ya.